In 2010, I was a financial representative and insurance agent and said, hey, I need a group of my own. I had lots of experience in different groups, in chambers of commerce, in structured groups that only got together once a month. I just kind of started going, I think I want to do my own thing. It is not the traditional type of networking group, leads group, and we really foster an environment that is built on people establishing good, solid relationships, really before business is even developed or even talked about.
4BR came to me as a referral by one of the other businesses in the group. I walked in and it's just a positive feel.
I've never done any networking. I've never had any experience with that whatsoever. So, I'm like, what do I know about networking groups? The energy, when I came in that first day, it just really is nice.
And I think the genuine, caring, the fun sense of humor that always comes out at every meeting, that really kept me coming back.
We also very heavily promote the fact that the groups also need to be social, because that's where those relationships drive deeper. The business happens then very naturally.
And that is the key to having a successful group, is having the same people there week in and week out, so you really get to know each other.
I think I went to a leads group with the expectation that I would build a business, but what I'm finding instead is that I'm building relationships. I'm building relationships with people I trust to give referrals.
Because you actually get to interact with the other members rather than just going in and doing your 30-second commercial and being done.
I never expected to get clientele, which I know a lot of people join leads groups and that's their expectation. But I have. Yeah, it really paid off, definitely paid off.
If they come looking for leads and that's all they're there for, they're missing the point of the group.
One of the things that I really think that makes 4BR different is the personal and professional development piece of what we do. One of the things in 4BR is we do allow the members to do a presentation about their business on a rotating schedule. And again, that's designed for them to A, increase their skills, their confidence, and also to let the other members know more about what it is that they do.
I've learned how to get my sales pitch down to 30 seconds. I've learned how to do an elevator speech. I'm learning about different personality types in sales. I leave with something every time.
This is a way to get that education without having to, pay big bucks for it.
Without that focus on developing yourself and developing your business, 4BR would be like any other group. We are attracting a large variety of business categories versus a lot of the typical categories that I've seen within other groups.
I really appreciate that diversity a lot. I think it really lends to the vibrancy of the group.
Once a business is represented, you don't have anybody else representing that field. Saying that you lock in your business when you join, that was one of the best things. That was one of the main selling points.
On a quarterly basis, if your category is not represented in another 4BR group, you can visit that group once a quarter. A regular part of what we do is bringing new people in, and every guest that visits our group has value whether they do or don't join the group. We have what's called a network referral book. Members are looking for guests, and guests look at who were there and pull cards. 4BR is not the cost and the financial investment that a lot of the other organizations can be.
There is value in return for the commitment that I make.
And I know the weekly commitment can be pretty significant, but I block it out in my calendar just like it's an appointment. It's important. This is going to get you focused on business.
I have a firm belief that anybody that has any level of activity in the business world benefits from what 4BR offers.
In this group, it's nice to walk in and actually be a part of a group of people that are interested in helping me succeed.
You just feel energized when you leave.
If nothing else, come for the laughter.